now.
Left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
Off the mark there. And the count is 3-1. That's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
In the air to left center, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Friedel takes it in for the out. One away. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. 1-1 now. On the ground to third. Long throw to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in, and that is that. TJ Friedel now at the plate. Out towards right center field. Cowser gets under it. And there's one away. Matt McClain will hit next. That one's in there. 1-2. Got him. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and the count 1-2. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. The 1-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Second inning here. No score. And that one is lifted in the air. Friedel settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. At the plate, Colton Cowser. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Sal Stewart. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Lifted in the air out to left. He's got it. And there's one down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. So up next, Tyler Stevenson. The 1-1. Way out front for strike two. This one in the air right field, and that's a fair ball. Two outs, runner at first. Dane Myers getting ready to hit. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Got him. Make it. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
The designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Blaze Alexander, the next to hit. The Orioles looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Mountcastle coming home. Safe, and they take the lead. So next to hit for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Ripped to short. Slinging it to first in time. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Taylor Ward now at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Ball out. And there's ball 4.
Up next for the Orioles,
Gunnar Henderson digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Myers settles underneath it, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Struck him out swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Swings through that one. Got him swinging. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. TJ Friedl getting ready to hit. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. On to the 4th and into the box for Baltimore, Pete Alonso. The 1-2. And downstairs. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Here's Adley Rutschman. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle. Not
Base hit center field. Here comes Rutschman around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. There's a strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Got him. One gone here. One out man at first. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swings through that one for strike 2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Can't glove it cleanly. O'Neill flies around third. Not gonna get him. It's up the line.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. That's down. One hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. He will score. Then it's 5-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
This one in the air, center field. Friedel under it. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. The 1-1. That one fouled off. That's out to center field. Cowser in position. And there's one away. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. 2 down, base is empty. Sal Stewart will hit next. And a swing and a miss there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. New pitcher for the Reds, Pierce Johnson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Up next for the Orioles, first baseman.
Man at first. Here's Pete Alonso.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Center field. Friedel under it. And there's one down. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Johnson, in his 7th season, he throws a slurve, a four-seam, Stewart. The tag, and he's out. So digging in, Tyler O'Neill. Man on second, 2 down. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And there's a ball. Stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at second. Just outside. And it's 3-2. Tapped on the ground softly to short. On the run, sent it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Back here in Cincinnati. Now it's the Reds DH, Eugenio Suarez. Ball to strike. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. The Orioles leading by 5, last half of inning number 5. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Dane Myers. The 1-1. Foul ball there.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Cowser turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Top of the 6th inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Now one missed. That's off the inside corner, and now 3-2. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. Digging in, Ryan Mountcastle.
The designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
1-2 now. Next offering is outside. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Good job to fight that one off. Payoff pitch. This one in the air, right field. And that'll get down for a hit. And that's a one-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
Now it's the second baseman, Blaze Alexander. The 1-1. In the dirt, but kept close. That misses. 3-1. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. The 2-1. That's to third. Throws to first, and that is the inning. Bottom of the 6th. In now for the Reds, Will Benson.
Will Benson.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1-2 now. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Up next for the Reds.
And now, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Reds. Center fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. Left field. Makes a mess of this one. It gets down. And they had their first hit since the second inning. Caught in a rundown now. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out to dry, and the inning is over.